Am I alive? Oh, am I alive? Okay. The civilian care package worked. I live. Thank you so much for the raid, Civil. I swear, I'm usually a much more put together person. Everyone, please check out Civil's channel as well. Thank you so much for bringing your people over to hell. And welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Saerin. I am a hellhound. So it seems like your dear little Civil has brought you to a dark, dank world, perhaps? You're always perfect. Honored to raid you. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, this is so sweet. Civil is too sweet to belong in hell. What do we do, guys? Interns, please initiate Civil. But thank you so much for the raid. Everyone, make sure to check out Civil's channel as well. Yes, 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 yes. I was too sweet. I got sent below. Oh, I see, I see. You came here to be tainted. Bring them into your own and continue. Of course, straight to your office, boss. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's the initiation? Usually, I need to self-censor myself. I can't say what the first thing that came to mind was, or else we're gonna scare the raiders away. You guys can guess what I want to say. We've been together for a while now. Our minds should be linked to interns. You know, you have the message, right? Dang it, say it. It had something to do with doing shots. Toes? I'll take the blame, boss. Toes. Yes! We're doing toes. We're doing toes. Is it having a spicy tea party? Exactly like having a spicy tea party. Something about Caitlyn and feet or Caitlyn's feet. Those are good guesses. Those are good guesses. You did get Regulus's 𝐒𝐴𝐽 though, right? Oh, maybe. 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 Yes, but today we are going to be playing Reverse 1999. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna do Barcarola's character story, which is ending in 8 hours. So we're right on time, truly. Reverse 1999. Civil, do you play Reverse 1999 too? Are you a fan of the lesbians? Barracuda. I got 3 of my friends to play Reverse. Oh my goodness. A Blue Puck should be giving you some referral benefits. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love the lesbian Sonetto. Sonetto is so cute. So cute. Every time I think of Sonetto, I think about Small Netto, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, there are new Italians in this recent update, so we're gonna explore another redheaded Italian today. She's so girl crushing on the main character, right? They're so cute. I live for anime lesbians, as we should. As we should. Yes, yes, yes. We haven't gotten any good roles in a while, so we're gonna see if we can obtain the barcode Barracuda today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Say is all about the Yuri. I'm just an appreciator of life, and if life gives me Yuri, who am I to say no? Do you know that video with Sonetto going timekeeper to a beat? What? Are you saying like she's spitting bars like she's rapping? Manifesting the GL? Yes, the GL. The GL for everyone. vtuber will be out in a few hours. She will be. She will be. People said I have to get vtuber. Like she's a must-have. vtuber is gonna drop today at 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. I don't know what time zone you guys are in. Yeah. vtuber is coming soon. Everyone has been hyping up vtuber to me. Is the child good? I'm frozen. Oh, there we go. 𝐒𝐿𝐴. She kinda is a very cracked healer. Even better than Vila? Even better than Vila? I just finished leveling up Vila. She's one of the best sustainers. Oh. Watch 𝐒𝐿𝐴's Extreme Talent Boss. I have been skipping out on the Extreme Talents lately since I've been a little busy. A little busy. Current best defender healer, status cleanser with offensive debuffs. Who makes up the Holy Trinity now? Before the Holy Trinity used to be Tooth Fairy. 37. 6, right? That was the Holy Trinity, wasn't it? What is it now? Is there an updated Holy Trinity? Is there? Are there new people? Is 𝐒𝐿𝐴 in there? I don't know. With the super limited banners nowadays, I feel like the meta has changed. But when have I ever cared about the meta? I only care about Pretty Girl. 𝐒𝐿𝐴's gonna fire shells? Seashells, of course. Okay. And now I'm just picturing 𝐒𝐿𝐴 with a Gatling gun, but instead, little seashells shoot out, which is adorable. A lot of new strong peeps in reverse. Isn't there? I've heard. The rumor on the street is that a new limited banner is coming out soon. No spoilers. No spoilers. Yes. Oh, also, I thought I should mention, but we finished up our donathon, the birthday donathon last weekend. So for the top 3 donors, we'll be reaching out and contacting you for the prizes. Yes. So if you get a mysterious DM in the middle of the night at 3 a.m., don't be alarmed. Don't report to Discord. Click the link that says try my new game. Yes. And we didn't reach all the goals last weekend, so I think what we're gonna do is each week we're gonna set aside one stream day to work towards the goals. Yes. So this week's stream will be the Elden Ring stream on Saturday. Can we still reach the donut goals? We read each other's minds. We're connected. Or more so, you're listening in my walls again. Get out of there. Click the $50 Steam gift card link. Exactly. Any idea of old limited units will ever rerun? I do not look at any CN spoilers, so I would not know. But to be honest, I'm always so preoccupied trying to get the current banner that I never roll on the reruns. So I still have not been able to get any Vienna lesbians. It's really tragic. Still trying to beat the horsey. We're gonna crush that horse. We're gonna ride that horse into the sunset. Yeah. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 ghosted me recently. Maybe next time. Oh no. Is she now added to the regular if you lose 50-50 characters? I need to know. I must know. Is there still hope? Is there still hope? Well, we shall see. 𝐂𝐡 is on regular now. Okay. But oh, I was meant to say, you guys said 𝐒𝐿𝐴's like the best sustain. Now what about Miss New Babel? I like max that girl out. Honestly, with Miss New Babel now, I feel like an immortal. No healer gang. I just lost my 50-50 to Barcarola and got Argus. Miss New Babel is amazing, isn't she? I still need to get her outfit, her free outfit. I still need to grind for that. 2.1 and 2.2 characters should be in the general pool. Good. Barcarola car story already? Yes, we haven't finished the main event yet, but Barcode's story is expiring in 6 hours or so, so I thought we should squeeze this in. Hopefully no spoilers. I don't know. We'll see. New Babel is good for a team that needs their HP to be low to deal more damage. 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭. Oh, sewer slide team! Sewer slide team? Who coined it sewer slide team? Who is on this sewer slide team exactly? I need to know. And hello Delta, welcome in. I watched a video with 𝐒𝐴𝐚 and I could feel the striking resemblance in the voice. Are you secretly General 𝐿𝐴𝐚? Oh my gosh, 𝐒𝐤𝐢! You know you're not supposed to dox me on stream. I can't. How could you? I'm gonna report you to the authorities. My full government name, General 𝐿𝐴𝐚. Bad, bad, bad. I'm gonna report you to all the VTuber subreddits. Hello, hello, Lorgan. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Semmelweis Eternity, Babel, 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭. Oh! Oh. My job here is done. Mr. Babel is also good to pair with Andronala. She defends, then Andro AoEs. It's amazing. Ah! Yeah, I've been using them together. I have. Very nice. Oh! Also, before we start playing, this is the promotion segment of the stream. Guys, did you check out the new merch? We have official Saerin merch. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Over there? Over there? Over there? Merch! 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 If you like to own your very own pocket Saerin, make sure to check out the new 𝐒𝐴𝐚 Market collection at !merch. That's right, !merch. For the low price of some earthly dollars, you can own your very own Say. That's right, get your own pocket hellhound today. Yes. Merch. Yep. Can't wait to show off my merch when it arrives. Yes, if you guys get any merch, please make sure to take photos, share it on the Discord. I want to see. It doesn't smell like coal. Only the lucky few smell like coal. Yes. What am I buying? I'm kind of broke thanks to Caster Ace. Oh yes, did she come out? She did come out. Yeah. After owning Caster Ace, put her in the Saerin merch. Yes. And we have another ad segment. We're getting all the ads through right now. As you all know, we have our long-term partner of the channel, Tokyo Treat. So let's go, shall we? That's right, everyone. You know what it is. It's our monthly Tokyo Treat snack box. Today's theme is Sakura Nights Snack Fest. Do you like my purple sweater? Do you like the purple box? Do you like to eat purple snacks? Well, this April snack box is here for you. Tokyo Treat is a monthly subscription snack box delivering limited edition snacks straight from Japan to your door. That's right. Snacks coming to your door. They know where you live. Experience the fun of Japan at night with Tokyo Treat. Featuring Sakura flavored treats and tasty seasonal snacks, this box brings the charm of Japan's Yozakura cherry blossoms at night right to you. Snack. Matcha Kit Kat, I miss those. They're not only matcha Kit Kats, 𝐒𝐴𝐚. They're not only matcha Kit Kats. They are matcha latte Kit Kats. Oh, I ate these noodles already. Jiggle, jiggle. Crinkle, crinkle. Snacky, snacky. Yummy, yummy. Alright, the first snack. That matcha latte Kit Kat. Oh, I ripped it beautifully. Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Yum. Next up is the Sakura Castella cake. Soft. Do you like my plate? Also purple. Do you like this cake? Also purple-ish. Twilight truffle chips. Do you want to feel bougie? Do you want to feel like you can afford 5 pounds of truffle? Well, here you go. Truffle flavored chips. Crunch a crunch. That's Tokyo treat. Yes. If you'd like to get your very own Tokyo Treat snack box, go to the link in the description box down below and you can use code Saerin for $5 off your first box. Yes. I'm allergic to truffle. Oh. Then you can give that to a neighbor, a friend, a pal, a cute girl across the street. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for the reverse codes. I'm gonna pin these. Thank you so much. Yes. I think it is pre-recorded, but the voiceover is live. I can just sense everything the chat is gonna say. It's our mind link, remember? Our mind link. Yes. All right. Codes. I need to get these in. There we go. What does this mean? Bug back and mind reader? What are you saying? What bug back reader? I'm a very classy individual. I don't know what that means. I can't decipher what you're saying to me. Island Whimsy. Wait, these are cute codes. I always love the themed codes. Wow! 7-star rocket? Oh, is it just 7-star? 7-star. 7-star rocket. I missed a I feel like I missed a space somewhere here. There's like a space missing. I don't know where. I'm trying all combos. I'm trying all the combos. Star rocket. Expired. Aww. It's okay. It's okay. We tried our best. Thank you so much, Tony, for the codes. For real though, they will make a 7-star unit eventually, right? I'm waiting for when we can roll the CEO. Where's the Blue Puck CEO? I want it to be like he crash lands and all he does is like make it rain with cash money. He's a gacha CEO, right? It has to happen. But alright, guys. Alright. It is time for the Barracuda. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, thank god. We saw 5 days. We saw 5 days for this one. As you all know, I'm a chronic non-antidote player. So I've missed all of the side cubes. I've missed all of these thingy-majiggies. I've missed all of them. You know what? I didn't know they gave these out with the antidotes. I didn't know until the 37 antidote happened. And then people were like, did you get the 37 one? Or this side cube or whatever this is called? And I was like, No. No, I did not. And I checked. I don't think you can even buy these. Don't worry, it's been 5 weeks since I played Reverse 1999. I always just skipped it so that I have them unlocked for later. Yeah. Actually, when the 37 antidote came out, I was planning to do that. I was like, do I want to skip through the story? I feel bad though, because I want to do the story, but then I want to get the side cube thingy-majiggy. So then I skipped it. And then you know how you have to wait for a few hours before you can unlock the actual cube? You have to wait. So I was like, yeah, I can wait. I'm gonna collect it tomorrow. And then you know what happened? I forgot! So I skipped through the story for nothing and got nothing. Well, anyways, it's fine. It's not like I wanted it. It's not like I wanted it or anything. And you know how I remembered? I'm not done. You know how I remember? I have epiphanies when I shower. Like when I shower and the cold water hits my sizzling flames, my brain cells multiply and my neurons activate. The blood within my body starts to simmer. And I think, I forgot to collect the 37 vacuum. Yeah. So, yeah, that happened. But by then it was too late. This one's a pure support side cube anyway though. There are stronger ones for Star Flatus teams. Okay. Shower mentioned paying attention now. I shower. I shower. How do you... Look how clean I keep my underarms, okay? You think I can do this without showering? I shower at least every 5 days. So I have an epiphany at least every 5 days, guys. The deepest of thoughts happen in the shower, very true. So you're saying we should put out your flames more so you can be locked in, boss? No. No. So is this confirmed that Say's fire is actually burning her braces? No. It's just like when you have a toaster on for too long, you know? Sometimes you have to do hard factory resets. Sometimes you need to kick it. Or something like that. Maybe it's time for an alternate water-themed V model? Are you trying to kill me? Are you threatening to waterboard me right now? If my flames completely go out, I perish. Yeah, so just a little bit of water, just a little bit. Why would you keep the toaster on? Are you supposed to turn them off? I don't know. Anyways. Barracuda character story. I saw that... Well, actually, first predictions, okay? Predictions. This has to be backstory, right? I'm thinking this has to be backstory. We see tiny little Barcarola, small, how do I shorten her name? Small, like how Small Netto does. Small cola? Diet Coca-Cola? Mini Coca-Cola? Small cola? Hello, Share Pumpkin. Small cola? Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna see small cola, but we do know from history that every single child in Reverse 1999 is traumatized. None of them had a good childhood. So I wonder if small cola is also going to be traumatized. You know, is she gonna have like Asian parents? Is she going to be enrolled in 6 different after-school activities? Is she going to suffer the pressures of having to become a doctor, but instead pursuing a musical career and disappointing her Asian family? We'll find out today. Find out today. So, Beyond the Coastline. I like how they're already playing the trauma music too right here in the landing, so that's really setting the mood. Ma'am, she's Italian. Asian parents are universal. It transcends Italian bloodlines. Yeah. I'll have you know I used to take part in the debate club, so... Blue Box CEO is not avoiding the Arcana allegations, yeah. Alright, Beyond the Coastline. We have 8 hours to complete this. On wings of melody, she takes flight, embarking to lands beyond the ocean sight. Have these blurbs always rhymed, or are they becoming more poetic? Ooh, I love this little landing screen. Very cute. It's like sheet music. And the stage is almost like the treble clef. Part 1. VIP barrel seat. Oh, and it's this ship background too. We saw it in her little character trailer before too. Deck of the Fury Breeze. Oh, it's this man, the promoter man. Oh, he's still holding the posters. It's time to make your choice.
The clock's ticking.
There is but half an hour left until tonight's performance. Hurry up and select your favorite pieces. Admiring the scenery, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭? You can leave your song request form with me if you're ready.
It's all thanks to you.
I almost missed it. The performances these past 2 days have been truly sublime. Honestly, I've never experienced concerts of this caliber anywhere else. Here's my form. Your form has to include the sheet music? Like, you have to memorize the sheet music, be able to transcribe it, and then you pass it to her so she plays that sheet music? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, when you're at someone's wedding or a party and you have requests for the DJ and you pull up your Spotify playlist and say, this one. I want this one from Usher. But they actually transcribe it out for them. I don't know if this is actual, like, sheet music, though. Why are there... Okay. Maybe. Is this playable? Someone, try to play this. There's only a single word here. Are you sure about this, senor? Owen says home. They're trying to hit us in the feels already. The cruise is about to end. I must seize this opportunity. This brilliant musicista, one can only witness her talent aboard the Free Breeze. Is it really as they say that there is no music Barcarola cannot play? If so, what I wrote there should not be a demanding request, merely broad in scope. Of course, senor. It is simply my job to confirm these things. That means that Barracuda can play rock and roll with Regulus, right? She just needs some rock and roll sheet music and we're good to go. I'm still rooting for the band. I'm rooting for a whole band segment with all our girls in this update. Play me Usher, Barcarola, a random man from the 1990s. The ticket seller places the form atop a stack of papers with a diligent smile. On every voyage, we encounter 5 or 6 curious passengers like yourself, senor. He's calling him weird. What kind of sales tactic is this? He's like, yeah, you're peculiar. You're strange. You're a weird one, sir. Did boss finish the Ulrich event story? I have not. Not yet, not yet. But perhaps you should have written a little more. Then you'd pose a real challenge for her, see? What language is he speaking? What is it? What? Si, senor? Is this Spanish? I try to remember Dora the Explorer and what she taught me back in the day. Well, I'm not trying to make things difficult here. Aren't you curious to see which piece Signorina Barcarola will choose?
I'll listen closely.
What kind of melody she believes will fit my hometown. Ooh. Ulrich gives you a lot more time. He's considerate. He's mellowed out after the whole Vienna situation. He's speaking Italian, well, English Italian. Ah, I see. Then we must hurry. We must hurry, senor. Let's find you a seat up front. Yes, I was a few minutes late yesterday and almost couldn't get in. I really hope she'll come ashore to perform in a concert hall someday. Tickets for the Free Breeze are getting harder to come by. Ooh. Ooh la 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 la. How do you get a front seat in this kind of venue? Do you just like elbow people and go like, move aside, and then you just sit on this little front stoop? That's what I would do. How much longer? I've been waiting all day. Will she begin with Morning Mood or Symphony Fantastique or perhaps Bolero? The weather tonight is just perfect for it. Or perhaps our musical genius will delight us with a little improv? Boss, it's called reservations? No way! No, reservations? No, on a cruise ship? No. No. You just do the whole old elbow tactic, you know? That's where my pointy elbows really shine. It seems her audience remains as passionate as ever. But it is, as I said, I can only imagine how popular Signorina Barcarola would be if she performed on land. You will have to keep wondering. She prefers life on the ship. Perhaps she just enjoys the opportunity to travel. You know, like, what do you call them? Stewardesses? People who is that what you call them? The airline stewardesses and people who work on cruise ships. Would you enjoy working on a cruise ship or on a plane? It kind of is like the whole living out of a luggage scenario. I'll do that next time on a ship, then point to the... Should I order it with this? I'm not responsible for your... I'm not responsible. I'm just training you. For life. But if you do get the front row seats, then you should thank me. Hell? Yes, hell as well. I choose the ship, lots of things to do and go around. But isn't the sea, the ocean, a scary place? Think about it. Think about all that water. All that water. And isn't it odd? Isn't the ocean inherently odd? Like, why is it water, but you can't drink it? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. The ocean can be pretty dangerous, right? I don't like it. As long as you stay away from icebergs, you're fine. But how do I map out all the icebergs? Sonar rays? Can the sonar rays pick up where icebergs are? X-ray vision? I don't know. Because salt is not complex, but why is there salt? Who called Salt Bay to season my ocean water? I don't understand. Why is it there? Because seawater is salty and polluted. Because seawater's salty. Just play Subnautica, the true fear of the ocean. I thought Subnautica was a cozy game. Billions of years of washing minerals out of rocks. I thought you were going to say billions of years of washing your clothes in the ocean. And I was like, you know what? Maybe that does make sense. Stinky water. Stinky water. Is the salt water because all the fish are pooing in the ocean? I think it's happening, guys. My brain cells are activating again. They're rubbing against each other. It's due to the fish poo, isn't it? It's due to the fish poo. Those are minerals, boss. But what about the fish poo? It's from erosion from rivers, rocks, and minerals. I thought we could eat rocks, though. If we can eat rocks, how come we can't drink salt water? Okay, I'm gonna enter an existential crisis. Jerks are harmless compared to dolphins in heat. I have heard dolphins are the true criminals of the ocean. It might be that more would come to see her on land, but she is not one to be so tied down. The fish poo is nibbled on by algae? Really? Cool. Cool. Then you know what? Can't we just have algae planted in our toilets instead of having such a complex sewer system? Have the algae eat our poo too. Why are they only discriminating and eating fish poo? Ryan, are you teaching me fake pseudoscience right now? Rin, are you okay? No, I've been a little out of it this week. I mean, you must ask. I remember reading somewhere that whale's baby making sauce doesn't all go into the female. I see. Algae toilet is a bad idea. I think what you meant is not a bad idea. They're gonna be selling those on Walmart one day. Just you wait. Please take a seat right here. If you've come to applaud our beloved star, I'd be happy to sort out 2 special seats for you. Come on, you really think a well-dressed fellow like him would want to sit on an old barrel with us? We're only sitting here so we can stay close by, to keep an eye on things, just in case. Ah! We're a barrel sitter! We're barrel sitters, guys. We're barrel sitters. Why not? Why not? Honestly, I thought that ma'am was gonna offer her lap for us to sit on. I was like, what special seat are you talking about, ma'am? What special seat are you talking about? European rodeo. Is the timeout corner for shits. The dignified gentleman joins them on the barrel, turning his eyes towards the stage with intense focus.
The honor is mine.
It seems you're in for a truly novel experience tonight. I intend to fully enjoy it before my time on the cruise ends. He's talking like he's gonna perish. I made sure I was first in line for the song requests, hours ahead of the concert, and now here I am, the closest spot in the house. It's like fighting for K-pop concerts nowadays. He had his finger on the ready. Did boss know the devs dropped the Discovery skins part 2, like the 6 skin and vtuber skin? I saw it on Twitter. I did. They look so good. The Discovery skins are honestly incredible. Incredible. Shh. I can see it. That's her crackling box. Even her instrument has fans. How do you spot a musician in the crowd? People have been saying that I'm purposely saying her name wrong, but when I try to say it correctly, I still mispronounce it. So I don't know I'm just not Italian. What can I do? Barcarola, 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 Coca-Cola, Motorola. Barbados. Wait. Barbados. Where Barbados is concerned, the first thing that catches anyone's eye is a remarkable instrument.
Welcome, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, guests of the free breeze. Benvenuti. I welcome you aboard and thank you for joining us on our journey. As the ship's musical conductor, I will be performing tonight's concert for you. Dun 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 dun. Wow, so dramatic. An unusual instrument flashes from the cabin door. Riding atop a sea of applause and cheers, the petite girl takes the steps up to the stage with an air of musical grace. Honestly, how does she lug this around? There's not even a handlebar on this thing. There's like trumpet speakers on the side of this instrument. Do you see this? Do you see this? Same language family, lots of similarities with Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Romanian. Yeah. Oh, I love this BGM. This BGM is so cute. As always, I've received all of your song requests. Tonight's performance will follow the sequence of your requests. However, I regret that I must once again affirm my rule that I will not be playing any piece twice during the entirety of this voyage. Ooh! As our musical director, I must ensure that each of you is able to embrace the true diversity of music and sound. Oh! I wonder what she will do. Does she have a tune already in mind? Or maybe she'll improvise something new? The guest is hushing the staff. That's our barrel sitter. That's our man. The man gestures for the crew to be quiet, straightening up as if a king seated on his barrel throne. The whole stack of request forms is displayed before Barcarola before she retracts them close to her. Brother's locked in, he's locked in. Good heavens, I've never been this nervous. He's saying that while he's like, oh, Barcarola's performance trumps my wife giving birth to our first son. She picks up the first form, reading the handwriting with a careful and considered scan. Then she folds it. I'm ready. This is sure to be a phenomenal experience. She holds the paper and then proceeds to leaf it back into the stack. Ah! He just got skipped on! There ain't no way. Before lifting up the next form. What? What? Perhaps you requested a piece that has already been performed? Dono Walled so hard! He actually got Dono Walled in real time. Ah! All I wrote was a word, a place. I had hoped that Signorina Barcarola would grace me with a melody that might remind me of it again. The king is so shocked, he nearly falls from his barrel throne. But the performance does not pause for him. The music and words continue to flow. Okay. Tonight's opening piece shall be Bolero. Although we're lacking the space to give this piece a proper dance, I encourage everyone to join in and take a few steps. I don't believe my ears! I think he's gonna shoulder his way through and throttle her. How could a great musician such as her be bested by so trivial a request? The immediate switch up after being Donowald is crazy though. He's suddenly switching up to disrespect. Immediate disrespect. Charlie Chaplin looking dude, yeah. I must ask her. I need to know why she skipped my request.
Easy there.
The crew members instinctively reach out in perfect sync, one to the left and one to the right, grasping at the guest as he rises from his seat. Ah! The guard patrol. Signorina Barcarola didn't throw away your request. She merely tucked it away. You've already seen several performances. You must realize that this doesn't mean that she won't play it.
Congratulations.
Wait. The like, isn't this too soon to say congratulations? What if she actually don't know what? Congratulations, senor. I believe this may mean you are in for a special delight. They're gassing him up. Anytime our Barcarola breaks from the norm, it can only be a sign of some particular stroke of genius. Their reassuring words have a silver-tongued sheen to them, coaxing the man's frustrations away. You know what the next move is? Get him turned. Get him turned up. Just hand him alcohol until he forgets everything. And then at the end of it say, you know what? She performed it. And then everyone's happy. Before the man can retake his throne, he turns to see a child has usurped him. The dethroned king leans against the wall, sulking. No! Donowald and dethroned. Lost his barrel. We've been working alongside Signorina Barcarola for a while now. We're very familiar with her methods. He got comboed. Actually comboed. Please, senor, wait. A little patience and I assure you, you will have your satisfaction. In her 2 years performing for the Free Breeze, we've never received a single complaint or negative review. That's because they delete the negative reviews, guys. Did you know you can do that? You can delete negative Google reviews. Reviews are all fake, guys. Security is top notch, it's true. Her security detail. Light footsteps approach, and a voice joins the conversation at just the right moment. Wait! I need to move this. Oh my god, who's this cutie? Look at this cutie! She's adorbs. Crucial musician. Oh, a fellow musician. Of course. They made the musicians cuter than the average folk. Cutie spotted, cutie spotted. It doesn't seem so long ago, does it? When she first came abroad, she had only wanted to observe and help out with the maintenance while we were at port. Whenever we returned, and we returned frequently, she was always there waiting for us until she joined us officially. Everyone has chipped in at some point to help her scrape together some musical gear, cassette tapes, or various little gadgets. Show us the cutie again! The rising sound of music begins to overtake their conversation in the corner of the hall. The ticket seller acknowledges the new participant in their conversation. Oh, you received a gift from her too, didn't you? I imagine that cassette is still tucked under your pillow. Ah, the kitty! She's so cute! Look at her eyes! Look how kira sparkle they are. Wait! And she has a little butterfly on her little hat, her little beret hat too. She's so cute. I hope she shows up in the main event. Can she show up in the main event? A record of a treasured memory. And she already got a gift from Barcarola that she keeps under her pillow at night. Please, if I might ask, why did she decide to join the Free Breeze? I mean, no disrespect, only that with her rare talent, it seems almost a waste that she be confined to just a single ship. He's like dissing everyone who, he's dissing all the staff right now. He's like, yeah, working at the ship, not that cool. Not that cool. If you had true talent, you could be performing at giant concert halls. She was not in the main event, I think. No! She has a face. Isn't that a death flag for reverse? It's either death flag or means she's a lesbian. We should still hold out hope. Or it's both. It's a dying lesbian. Usually it's both, though. Perhaps the only reason is that we were the first to invite her. Oh, backstory time. Backstory time. Doom deity flag, exactly. It's the Doom deity flag. Oh my god, that's so cute! How they did the little transition there with the sheep music moving on. Wait! I think this is my favorite landing screen so far for these character stories. This is adorable! And it's the accurate like 5 bars for sheet music. It's genius. Part 2, Promised Destinations. What about dying lesbians? Dying lesbians? No lesbians die here. This is a lesbian safe game. No one dies. Lesbians are immortal, we all know that. Inland port, Cremona. Her hometown, isn't it? I thought she was from Cremona. Do you really mean you won't join the Free Breeze band, Signorina? If you were to join, I know the captain would be over the moon. Is Miss Grace already the captain during this time? Probably not, right? There's no way Miss Grace planned such a long con to be the captain of the ship all the way years back when they first recruited Barcarola, right? We saw in the main event that a lot of the staff and musicians were changing hands recently, which I think is them swapping out staff for the Manus, right? So Miss Grace must be a newer addition. When we played in the song we recorded last time, he borrowed the tape on the spot and still hasn't given it back. She was already here. She was already bae. Oh yes, please, Barcarola. Aren't you always talking about how much fun it would be to travel the world on a big ship? I'll tell you right now, I'd much rather have you join us than some random musician off the street. More and more fervent invitations leap up to overwhelm the young girls sitting on the ground. Why is she like this? Guys, are you seeing this? Do you see her right now? Oh my god, she's baby. How come she's the only one that turned into a baby out of all the staff? Like, what is this transformation? Did she just grow out her hair? Or is she, like, so baby girl? Oh my god, she's so baby girl. Look at that forehead. Look at that forehead. Something's still missing. Oh, it's here.
Strictus.
Is she casting a spell on us? The subtle friction of the device's components form a harmonious melody. As if accomplishing some momentous feat, the little girl rises with a beaming smile and announces loudly.
It's fixed.
The reeds inside the melodica were a bit loose, but I glued them up nice and securely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at her. So small. So small. And this little dress on her is so precious. She's like, oh, look at that neck. All neck. All neck, all forehead. Do we have any other character that shows this much forehead? Like, look at these little swoop bangs. They're so adorable. Miss Grace is so efficient, she took a maritime degree. She's 14 at the time, I believe. Ah, cute. Casually forgot Flutter Page. Oh my god. Flutter Page's forehead, though? Flutter Page's forehead, though? Is it usually flapped upwards? I feel like she has bangage too, but when she's flying in the wind, catapulting herself towards us, that's when we see full forehead glory. We need to measure bar by bar. Just got done cleaning my room and I overheard something about dying lesbians. No! No, Noriboshi, no! Lesbians never die. You know that song from League of Legends? The song, the League of Legends world anthem, Legends Never Die? There's a version of it called Lesbians Never Die. Lesbians don't die. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Schneider, Camilla, no, Schneider did not die. Schneider went on a vacation. A vacation. Don't spread misinformation, guys. Fake news. Fake news? Got shot and she got not shot. She got a love tap. It's what lesbians do to each other when they want to show they appreciate each other. She got a love tap from Burden and then went on vacation. Repeat after me, Camilla. Vacation. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. Oh my, lesbian mating rituals are most fascinating. Yes, there are many specific social constructs that you must follow. Schneider just got caught up in a storm while on vacation. While resting at a beach villa, a beach house. Yeah. Anyways, what does 10 minutes matter? We're not setting sail until tomorrow anyway. This is downtime for us, and we can spend it however we want. But you did fix up the melodica properly, no? Certo. I'd say it's set for 100 years now. Ooh. Maybe you can pass it down to your children as a family heirloom. Nothing else needs repairing, does it? Oh my gosh, she's a little nifty girly. No, nothing at all. We thought about going around breaking everything on the ship just to keep you around. But if the captain caught us, he'd have us swimming with the fishes. Wait, this is a genius plan. Genius. Genius. Tell her you need to fix something on the ship. Then once she gets on, start sailing away. Don't exaggerate. The captain is a kind man. Barcarola, don't listen to his nonsense. Ah, the captain was a man at this time. Miss Grace has not entered the picture.
Will you accept that invitation?
Oh my god, she has a voice. Cute. Cute.
Will you accept that invitation?
Oh! Cute. I know. We could count the fishtails splashing out of the ocean together, listen to new songs in different ports, and earn the applause of passengers from everywhere in the world. Not to mention sampling the specialties of each and every taverna along the way. We'll busk on the streets when the ship's docked to earn a little extra cash. We can come along to help you find new instruments. No more waiting around for us to come back. But the free breeze sails so far away. Oh, look at this baby face. Ow. I want to squish her head. I worry for my parents. How would they feel if I was so far away where not even a postcard or phone call could reach me? Oh. Time after time, their invitations fell away to silence. But maybe things will change. I haven't even finished my final exam. When I get first place, I'll be sure to let all of you know. Will you remember to tell me first? Oh my god, they are so cute! Are they besties? Of course. You have the word of Cremona's number 1 up and coming music star.
I swear.
After I pass the exam, I'll quickly gather my things, dash off to the port, and hop onto the free breeze just like that. More like, boom! When you finally do come aboard, the weight of your luggage might just sink us all. Oh, no special treatment for aspiring virtuosos? If you're worried about my collection isn't compact enough, I'm close to solving that problem too. Whether it's the violin, saxophone, piano, or melodica, anything other instruments can do, my new invention will do it better. I like how she's saying she's gonna have a new invention, but she actually just slapped like all instruments together. Like she just slapped them all together. So this is her roommate before Regulus. you're right. Oh my god, I forgot about the regular ship. What do we do? What do we think? What do we think? Do we like cruise ship musician better or Regulus better for the Barcarola ship? Ex-roommate, the new term nowadays. First things first, I believe you have a little something I requested. Now hand it over. She extends an open, expectant hand to her friends, her eyes gleaming. I chose the one with the most beautiful tone just for you! A clarinet. The maestro of the ensemble. Extremely popular. Wide application with adaptable tone changes. Grazie mille. The timing is perfect. I will incorporate it into my crackling box. She's actually just throwing all the instruments together. She's like Edward Elricking them. I mean, technically Regulus is a cruise ship musician. The ship just gets blown up while everyone she rides with or without Vernon. It's true. Is Regulus Australian? Of course not! Regulus isn't Australian! She can't speak to kangaroos. She's British. British. Is it normal for adults to try to recruit a teenager they barely know to go onto a cruise ship with them? That is the age-old question, isn't it? That is the age-old question. Honestly, I always found it odd how people do scouting. You know, like model scouting, actor scouting, musician scouting, and it's always these random people finding youngsters on the streets. Isn't it odd? It's quite odd, isn't it? Does it still happen? I think it does. I think it does. She grabs the clarinet and with her other hand offers a cassette tape. All my best pieces I've come up with recently are all in here. Some are practice sessions and a few melodies I composed myself. Oh, and the sounds of footsteps on cobblestone streets, doves fluttering their wings, the waves on the river on a windy day, the sound of wood being polished in the bottega. This is the essence of Cremona. I even climbed the bell tower to record the breeze sweeping by from above. I'm almost done with mine. One thing I can tell you in advance, I recorded an especially unique performance on the streets of Sydney. Vinyl records are slowly being phased out, and CDs are only now gaining popularity. This is the heyday for cassette tapes. Oh, cassette tapes! Someone bring cassette tapes back. I feel like they have style. It's because Regula said she was going to mush her festivals when she was at Australia, so I didn't know. Miss her festivals. Australian spirit, British soul. Cassette tapes are full of soul. Yeah. Some even faithfully record the heartbeat of a city, becoming gifts for cherished friends. I didn't know you could do so much recording on cassette tapes, though. I don't even know how you record on cassette tapes. How do you even record on cassette tapes? I never thought about it. Next time, no. The time after that. Which place would you like to hear next? Oh, there's a recorder. Ah, magnets. With a recorder. Okay, I see. But this is so adorable. Like her friend. Her friend here, recording the sounds of different cities and countries she passes by so she can hear them when she visits is so cute. This is so cute. This is way better than postcards. Melbourne or Perth, Brisbane, Fremantle. I can contrast their sounds and try to add their unique characteristics into my songs. The friend accepts the gift, placing it into her pocket. All right, Next time I'll bring you 2 tapes, Sydney and Brisbane. Deal. You must make it back in time. If I get them before the exam, I should have time to prepare.
Rest assured.
The captain is familiar with this route. There won't be any mishaps, don't worry. As for that exam, what was it again? Making a violin by hand and then performing on the spot? Shouldn't that be a walk in the park for you? What kind of exam is this? I didn't know it was required for musicians to know how to make their instruments nowadays. Or should I say back in the day? You're right though, cassettes have a lost aesthetic that's truly nice. Isn't it? Like the whole ritual of putting in a cassette and the little clicks and clanks and sounds of a cassette and the little slot. I feel like it's so aesthetic. So aesthetic. The same with Polaroid cameras, exactly. It's not as easy for me as you think, even though I've been putting most of my time into preparing for it. I plan to perform my own music. You mean like the practice pieces on your tape? It should be even more beautiful than them. I've been layering sounds from different instruments and places all around Cremona, arranging them meticulously into complete composition. Violin and clarinet, French horn and timpani, saxophone, harp, even oud, tin whistle, pan flute. The crackling box will be able to emulate the timbre of each and every instrument in the world. I always want to buy those vinyl things. Yeah, right? It's just so nice. A bold and steadfast vow. There are pieces suitable for recording and others for live performance, just as the music played in the piazza is quite different from what one plays in the church. Some sounds are more beautiful when heard in specific environments, and some are hard to reproduce even with the finest instruments. My dreams are larger than just playing the violin. She wants to be a star. The words come out rehearsed. And they have been many times. Still, they are not ready to be heard by the audience that matters. On the grass by the river, though, her true wishes flows out more easily. Then you absolutely, positively have to join us on the Free Breeze. They'll never stop recruiting her. Don't stop believing. With this invention of yours, you'll be an entire one-woman orchestra. Tickets will sell like gelato on a hot day. Forget about being in the band. We might just make you captain. She's getting promoted already. She's 14 and she already has a career. She already has a career slotted in, guaranteed, and she's getting promoted. She's an inventor too. What is this what children did back in the day? Instead of playing with their Xbox 360s? Then my first order of business as Capitano shall be to turn the ship into a maritime concert hall, and we'll return only 3 times per year. Make that twice! But before that, I need to pass my exam. Until next time, I have to rush home before rehearsal ends, so that I can lie in my room pretending to have a stomachache. Oh, she's a real child. Baby cola, baby cola. As you wish, Capitano.
You'll do great.
Ah, I like her voice actress. The young musician runs off, but doesn't forget to wave a heartfelt goodbye to her friends. Off she goes. Off she goes. I love that they keep reusing this bedroom set, but it's just so gorgeous. I want my bedroom to look like this. Made it! Looks like no one's back yet. Perfect! My new recording's theme will be a day in Cremona. After all, they're always saying they appreciate a little soothing music from home to help them sleep well at sea. The tune she plays is a familiar lullaby. According to her mother, everyone in the family has hummed its gentle melody to her at some point. Barcarola's day used to begin with it. She sets the instrument, now both the violin and clarinet together in her hands, and sits at the window, looking out down the river to the sea that lies far beyond the horizon. She breathes deeply, allowing the air to flow evenly and smoothly from her chest. I want that lamp, right? I want that everything. Do they just keep hiring singers in this game? Wait! Her voice is so sweet. It has like that youthful quality to it, but it's so serene. Whoa! How pretty! Just her voice, no instrumental or anything. That was so gorgeous. Wow. It has that like sweet innocence to it, doesn't it? Like a clarity to her voice. Now I'm certain I couldn't be a VA for reverse since I can't sing. Yeah, to be a VA in reverse, you have to be able to sing. You have to be able to voice act. You have to be able to speak a different language. What can you do? She knew we wanted an encore. One more time, one more time! Ah, forget it. Repeated failure leads to success is too easy a trap to fall into. Oh. Somehow it never sounds as good as when I was little. What? She's trying to replicate her memory of the lullaby. Oh. Classic Blue Puck music company in disguise, exactly. I always made her sing this in the suitcase menu. I already memorized it. Aw, it's cute. Brava, brava. Perhaps the timbre has changed. Just the violins made from wood with different grains sound different. Or maybe it's because her environment has changed. Where did I used to sing this song? She slides her hand up fluidly from the wooden cabinet's edge to rest against her forehead. The corners of the furniture bear splashes of paint marks. Back then, she had to raise her left hand high and stretch out the brush to reach it. Now, she has to squat down to see her graffiti clearly. Ain't no way, she's already going through a crisis about aging. She's just a baby. She's already having an aging crisis. What do you call this? A quarter life crisis? If she's not even a quarter way through, 1/6 life crisis? Baby life crisis. Yeah, she's going through her baby life crisis. Oh no. Varnishing violins is an art. How could a child possibly understand it? Tween crisis, yes. And naming things. In the future, when they introduce me, they'll have to say, "This is the great musician Barcarola and her treasured instrument, the crackling box." Today is the same as countless other afternoons in the past. Another lonely afternoon spent with her crackling box. At that age, I'm still eating crayons. Yummy, yummy. Alright. Part 3. A monotonous rondo. Think about all the life crises she's going to be going through if she's already having her baby life crisis now. She's already thinking about her legacy, her lifelong inventions. Oh, it's the reverse 1999 stand-in mother. She wouldn't survive kindergarten. Crisis maxing. Yes, girl, crisis max. Thank you for taking the time to visit us. The violins used in this demonstration are merely samples. Next month, we will hold a formal concert with them. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to share. A violin that fits its player's habits is the best violin. Merchants, musicians, collectors, and a few curious researchers. This house never lacks for enthusiastic visitors. Oh, Federico is very busy. The bottega always keeps him tied up. What even is a bottega? What is a bottega? A bottega? Like Bottega Veneta? The luxury handbag maker? Bottega? What is a bottega? Bottega. It sounds too fancy. Bottega? Bottega. What is a bottega? What is bottega? It's actually just giving me photos of the luxury bag. There's no way her father is busy with a luxury handbag, right? I believe it's a store, a workshop. Ah, I see. Guitarist boutique, a small store with a workshop. Ah, I was like, is her father so slay? He's just spending all day long admiring his handbag collection of Bottega Venetas. How much even is one Bottega Veneta? The handbag. Bottega Veneta. It's also Italian. Wait, of course it is. The handbag brand. $5,000. $6,000 for a bag. Back in the day with that inflation. If you want to order a violin, you'll need... Ah! He's a violin maker, of course. No wonder our little girl's an inventor. You'll need to discuss it with him. We have several excellent apprentices, but if you insist on having him make it personally, I'm afraid you'll have to wait some time. I don't know when exactly. He's been eating and sleeping at the bottega these past few weeks. He's only been back once, and even then just to grab something. The hostess smoothly handles the flurry of questions. In a corner of the room, a small figure holds her breath, waiting for her moment. This is how I picture all of you in my walls. You guys just poking holes in my drywall, peeping in and saying like, is she gone? Operation Fridge. Go, 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 go. I reinstalled new traps near the fridge though. Should be okay. Gotta protect my cakes. My parents never took my crackling box seriously. They always say my friends are only humoring me when they say they like it. Aww, they're traditionalists. This time we'll see how complete strangers react, and I'll know for sure. Curled up in the cabinet, the girl holds her instrument tightly. How is she fitting herself and the instrument in the cabinet? Careful not to let it go knocking around.
Yes.
I hope it's not the bear trap again. No. Rin turns peeping on the holes, asking for a salary. No salary! No salary! Picture me poking into the holes with my finger as I pass by. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, an Amati-style violina delivered a mellower, more classical and pure sound, like the sound of spring water. But if you prefer a brighter sound, the next performance should satisfy you. Stradivari violins have never failed their reputation in this regard. Several apprentices have already positioned violins on their shoulder. You know, aren't the Stradivari's the $1 million violins? I'm pretty sure now they cost millions of dollars. Stradivari. As soon as the hostess finishes speaking, a harmonious melody follows. Bravo! Bravo! In the music hall, I'm certain the sound quality will come through even more clearly. That inclined neck is a stunning work of craftsmanship. I happen to have an order from an orchestra here. I know it will be a wait, but for this quality, even a year will be worth it. Taking advantage of the quiet conversation, new notes quietly diffuse the air. Oh! We're going. We're going. When you hear the ting— oh my god, is this Osu? No way. No way they're making me play Osu. No way. Tap the center of the screen to calibrate the timing. You can also manually adjust the delay until the shrinking circle— oh my god, it's over for me. It's over. I can't play. Ah! Oh! What am I doing? That's definitely not what I'm doing. Ah! What am I doing? I should have read the instructions. Wait, I'm supposed to tap the center. What is this? Okay. Sure. Sure. The higher the number, the smaller the circle. Ah, naruhodo. Once you start playing, circles will appear to the beat of the music. Tap a stationary circle just as the edge of a shrinking circle overlaps. Be sure to earn the required points before the music ends. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! They never told me they were gonna be all over the place! Ah! Oh, stay calm. I'm graceful. I'm a musician. I am Barracuda, Barcode, Coca-Cola, Corolla. Do I have to click on these or can I just click the center? I can't spend time looking. Ah! I am a maestro. Oh. Ah! My mouse sensitivity isn't high enough. I can't move my mouse this fast. Think about all my hours in League. I can do this. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is it over? Oh, thank God, it's over. It's over. It's over. I think I'm a musician now, guys. I think I'm a musician now. You're natural. That was perfect. Incredible. Incredible. I like how I say I'm a musician now, but all I did was quote unquote tune the instrument. All I did was tune the instrument. But no. That's the most important part, I would argue. How novel! Besides violins, we will indeed need other timbres as a complement.
Of course.
But isn't this bad for their business? Like, Barcarola is advertising a new instrument. She's going to siphon business from her father to herself. Of course, 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐬. Young children need such diversions to cultivate their musical sense. Oh my god, they're treating it like a fidget spinner. They're like, yes, young children will need these diversions, such as horns attached to their violas. Who hasn't been there? The music ends, followed by sustained, enthusiastic applause. The hostess also offers a few begrudged words of praise. It appears this little surprise was arranged specially for us all. Now I really have to grit my teeth and order a few more violins. Barcarola needs a Rick Astley skin. She really does. Got off work, what's happening? Hello. We're doing the character story. In fact, this game's much harder with mouse than with touchscreen, and you still need it. Woohoo! Someone gotta make 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐬 song from this. Actually, though. If possible, perhaps you would introduce us to our elusive performer. My apologies. Troubling this particular performer might be quite overwhelming. Our 𝐒𝐿𝐤 has a touch of stage fright. Aww. Is she a stage mom? But I believe you'll meet at next month's concert, senor. Ah, 𝐒𝐿𝐤. I'll be sure to arrive on time then, senora. The small audience's discussion eventually fades into the distance. A hand raised in the dark gently falls on the crackling box. I knew it! They adore you! Ah, the music change up. But this isn't some practice toy for bambinos. I don't know why, but this sounds like a bad word. Bambinos? Is she calling them apes? Bamboons? Perhaps because it was too sudden and unexpected. I'll need to prepare more. Just... Rapid footsteps draw near. It's the mother!
Come out now, Barcarola.
The final boss. Bambino is a child, I think. Ah! Like a thief in the night. Have all the good manners we taught you gone out the window? Ah! Busted. Skipping practice, wasting time down at the river, and let us not mention that bow you made at the bottega. Thoroughly unacceptable. What good do you all... What good do all your gifts and intelligence do if they're so poorly utilized? Aren't there enough mad geniuses in the family already? Ah! That bow is custom built. I made it for my instrument.
Come out now.
No more excuses.
Wait, Mama.
Mama! Astrictus! Off! A mother's wrath. At this critical moment, her astrictus heartlessly forsakes her. Another minor blunder in her countless failed attempts. Her mother's hand grasps her wrist, pulling her and the crackling box out together. Yoink! Oh no! Sad music! Apparently Bambino is most often used for small children and young athletes. Oh, that's cute though. That is cute. Alright, me despias, mama. Mama! But they loved my performance. I heard their applause. They really praised it. It wasn't just to humor me. Didn't you hear them? I just don't want to only play the violin. How are you gonna be a violin prodigy if you don't play the violin? An inconvenient confession. Let me see your instrument.
Have you forgotten that too?
Always trust your own craftsmanship. Ah, the base model. When it was just the baby of 2 instruments. Don't forget! Don't worry, Barcarola, your life will get worse. So true! So true. Never forget, your life will get worse. So enjoy it now. Oh. Yeah. Pep talks. This instrument is visibly different from every other violin, viola, or cello in their workshop. In fact, it's barely recognizable as a violin at all. Its proportions are out of place and oddly shaped. The violin's neck, in itself, is formed from what appears to be a clarinet. Your father and I selected the best spruce and maple for your violin. It's not easy to find wood with such tight and even growth rings. I prepared the best varnish I've ever mixed for this. We wanted to give you the most special gift we could, one that fits you best, an instrument you would love most of all.
Like it?
Yes.
Mama, it has a name. It's my beloved crackling box. Despite these embellishments, you've done well for someone your age. Oh, she's actually a supportive mom. She's sweet. I feel like she's like a prideful mother, but in that she also has pride for her daughter and instills that in her too. Oh, it's kind of sweet. Hello, Valentine's Eve. Welcome in. Her mother's actions surprise her. The explanations she had prepared all slip away. Ultimately, she can only inquire softly. You're not angry, Mama? Then you finally embraced my idea? I'm so happy!
I'm not mad at you.
Something bad's gonna happen to her. She's a good person. We don't do that here. No! Live, Mama, live! Her mother's words are gentle but coiled. I'm just... I'm just disappointed. I once believed you were talented enough to take over the family bottega, or become a great musician in your own right. But who would ever take this crackling box of yours seriously? Who would buy such an instrument, and who in the world would ever wish to listen to it? For all that talent, do you really think that the people of Cremona will ever recognize you with this? That you can pass your exam with it? We spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. Without the Stradivari name behind you, would anyone applaud? Even in her mother's dulcet voice, the questions sink deep, and the smile disappears from Barcarola's voice.
No.
I don't perform for their
All you
applause.
care about is the violin.
Is there really nothing else? No room for anything more? Oh, she'll survive. She's mean. Ah! Remember the event scene with Grace, Barcarola, and Vtuber? That is why. Imagine being able to play a whole orchestra with one instrument. Unforgivable. Impure. The violin the violin bottegi aren't doing as well as they used to, Mama. We have fewer and fewer workshops every year. Haven't you she's schooling her on business. It's so, oh my god, she's not wrong. It's so hard. There's something beautiful about keeping traditions alive and family businesses and the craftsmanship of it all. But I feel like it's true. Like classical arts and everything, the demand is so niche. You have to reinvent a little bit. Why can't we make changes that go beyond adjusting shapes, wood, and varnish formulas? Must we continue like this until we're completely left behind by the rest of the world? Oh. She fires back with a barrage of questions, stepping back from her mother with each one until she's almost left the room. This marks her second failure of the day. Oh. 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 Perfect melody. Oh my god! My report card. Perfect score. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Part 4, passion and hesitation. Are we still on the ship? We're getting onto the ship. Surely. But right now we're in her hometown. What a beautiful set! Have we seen the set before? There have been church scenes before, but I don't remember such a beautiful background. How gorgeous. We're in Cremona. I was planning on skipping Barracuda, but this event and our combat kit sold me on her. Oh! I think this was used in 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭's antidote. Ah! How gorgeous! The lighting. The stained glass effect. Very pretty. The city is dotted. Oh, Lucy, DK and Lucy story. Ah. The city is dotted with many churches, and their unattended pews at times served as sanctuaries for those seeking a place of solitude. I don't know, guys. Have you ever been to a church? Have you ever been to a church? What do you call them? A church ceremony? A church session? Yeah. I don't know what it is about churches, but once I go into a church, no matter what time of day it is, no matter how much I slept the night before, mass, yes, I immediately fall asleep. And I'm not trying to. I think it's the soothing presence that lulls me to sleep. I don't know what it is. I think one day maybe I should just like strut my stuff on over into a church while it's not mass and just nap. Caught sleeping. The ambiance is really soothing for some reason, right? Aren't you a hellhound? What are you doing in a church? I gotta scope out the competition. I gotta see what all the other people of faith are doing. Before I nibble under the tushes. Don't worry, that happens to me too. I hang out in the back pews for a reason. Me too. Yeah. I used to fall asleep during the mass, but I stopped being sleepy. I don't know how. Oh! How? As a kid, I kept falling asleep in the church and my parents would smack me to wake me up. The problem is, I can't stop. I remember one time when I went, I was accompanying some people to go, and they would be doing their little prayer situation. So during prayer, I would close my eyes to look extremely pious. And I would be like, yes, 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 Papa, yes, Father. There's something about the atmosphere. Something about the atmosphere. Very soothing. I feel like if I went during nighttime, I would have the best sleep ever. I've been in a choir for church for a year before I quit. Ah, choir kid. I was having prayers for some gacha luck for a post of my hair. Yes, please bless my post, Saerin, Jesus. My dad kind of got fed up and tried to tell me to not fall asleep or I won't catch you ice cream. That's a fair bribe. That's a fair bribe. For ice cream, I would try my best. Amid the bustling streets of Cremona, there is one such pew in one such church, a small quiet spot that belongs to Barcelona. Barcelona alone. I've already recorded the reverberation. She's worse than me! I'm just sleeping, okay? I'm just sleeping. She's actively recording the reverberations inside the church. She's like, Jesus, please speak into my recorder. If only there were an organ here. The percussion might be unclear. Perhaps playing legato would be best. She's copywriting the church. Simbang Gabi or midnight mass are my nightmare. Wake up at 1 a.m. and go to mass. Oh, mama. Sleepy times. 3 choirs in a few years. Rock and pop choir, university choir, and Nordic choir. Wait, those sound epic though. Choir singers are really amazing, aren't they? If I was good enough, he would get me some pizza after church. Pizza. The little treats. That's enough for today. I must find some time to visit the cathedral. She goes to the cathedral too. With the differences in architecture and space, it's sure to have a unique acoustic quality. The girl puts away the cassette tape and leans on a pew to observe her surroundings. The stained glass reflects the sunlight in a dazzling array. When she was younger, she would run around catching those rays. She really is worse than me. Oh my god, I think Jesus is tickling my throat. Water, water, water. Hello, boss. Hello, Rasaroi. Maybe I'm allergic to church talk. Jesus is fighting back. This empty church has kept many of her secrets. Its saints the first audience to her compositions. Is she a choir kid too? Choir child, choir child. It never opposed her vows and wishes, no matter how absurd they might sound. It gave her no confusion or doubt. It never responded at all. I was told yesterday to pull Fatutu. Yeah, Fatutu hype is so high. Hellhound is allergic to the holy humidity. It's going to be... I'm melting. Ay, ay, ay. I actually dreamed of being a nun when I was a child because I don't want to marry a man and have children born to be a lesbian. You're like, you know, it's lesbian or none. I love that. I always wonder, what do nuns and priests do, like when they're not doing mass, you know? Are they just chilling? Quick river stake some water for protection. Save me, save me. They do a lot of stuff, do they? I hear that they're busy, 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 but I never know. They should make an anime about it. The Secret Life of the Holy. And then they would all just turn into battle priests in the anime, I'm sure. Maintain the church, take care of kids. Ah. They drink, smoke, and gamble. That sounds like a ride. I shouldn't have told Mama the world would leave her behind, should I? Oh my god! Yeah, Barcarola, probably not the best thing to say that, you know, everything your parents are working towards, their legacy, their way of living, would be left behind by the world. Not the best. Not the best, Barcarola. Not the best. I asked my grandma about it, who is an ex-nun. They teach schools. Oh, serve masses. Maybe take care of orphanages. It depends where you are assigned. Ah, that's very cool. Those church folk can do anything they want. I just wish their churches were open. I agree. I agree. I don't disagree. She and Baba have to make violins, manage the boteca. They basically have to let the teachers take care of me most days. They certainly don't have time to travel.
Did I mess up again?
Oh, baby. Baby, baby. There are always exhibitions taking place at home, one after the other. Anxious to prove herself, the child doesn't overlook this fact. She still lets the crackling box perform in melodies in them. She still earns the crowd's applause, and she is still prepared to be reprimanded by her parents. But things are different now. Trauma? You are right. You have indeed made some improvements to the traditional violin body. Such contours allow them to perform better in large concert halls. We test them many times to come as close to perfection as possible. The next exhibition is looking forward to your attendee. After seeing off the guests, the hostess turns back to the room. This time, without anyone pulling her out of the wardrobe, the girl stands steadily on her own 2 feet.
Selena.
Selena, what's wrong? Is there a problem with your glasses? Why does she look like this? What is she doing? Why does she look traumatized? No, Maestro Batista. I can only think of John Batista. John Batista said I've made great progress with my vibrato technique.
Mama.
I have something to ask you. Is she possessed? What happened to her? Her mother's calm demeanor leaves her at a loss, forcing her to stammer through an explanation. Maestro Batista said that music transcends race and status. It is another language that allows people to explore unknown worlds. Whoever you are and wherever you go, it will always stir the depths of your soul.
As performers, we must fully comprehend the role we play. It is our duty to channel the emotions of music to the world.
La la la. I love the little music note her hair clip has. Isn't it so adorable? I think the violin is great, but it can't express all my thoughts, and in its current state, neither can my crackling box. Violins can mimic human voices, but I want to find instruments that can imitate flowing water or the sound of fruit falling from trees. Oh, have you seen those people who play water? Like they use spoons and bowls filled with water to create music? Honestly, kind of silly looking. But honestly, kind of amazing? Question mark, question mark, question mark, you're right! Have you seen those? They're like using spoons and circling bowls filled with water. I've seen a performance of it with a full orchestra supporting her, and the main instrument is the water bowls. And I was like, whoa. 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 But how do you market something like that? See our world-renowned water player. I don't know. I don't know how well those tickets would sell. I want to make the crackling box able to convey every sound in the world. Do you think I'll succeed, Mama? Oh my god, if her mom says no, it's gonna break my heart. Oh my god. She said no, didn't she? They cut the scene. Oh god. Did you manage to persuade your mother?
Wonderful.
Oh, she's totally running away from home. She's totally running away from home. We're just about to set off. It's like you're about to set off on a private adventure or something. Anyway, this is for you. I know you want to listen to it, but I feel that the singing parts alone won't be enough to help you sleep. So I did a bit of research on the arrangement of lullabies. Aww, that's so sweet. I think there's a name for the water playing glass. Glass harpist is the proper name for water players. Wait, they made it sound so classy. Glass harpist sounds magical. And you just see giant bowls of water. I love that. Imagine if I actually became a nun, it's gonna be there's a lesbian among us. They're like, did you hear about the lesbian nun? Honestly, sounds kind of epic. I love it. And I seized the opportunity to test the crackling box. Nothing major though. This one is called A Day in Cremona. I went to the church yesterday specifically to record some quieter sounds. As the girl introduces her new achievements, she finds herself unconsciously adopting a familiar tone, just like a certain luthier, proudly displaying the beautiful violins in her family's workshop. I knew you'd have a surprise up your sleeve, and this is for you. 2 cassettes, just like you asked for. I even met a guy from France with a Breton drum. It's got a really cool sound. I recorded a segment for you right at the end of the tape. For a second I was like, she met a man? She met a man? But it's okay. It's okay. The man was just an instrument for her mixtape. Their gift swap comes to an end, and the girls move on to discuss their lives. So how's the free breeze been lately? You came back so quickly. Was there some bad weather? No trouble this time, right? Apparently the captain had some personal matters to deal with. He didn't really explain it to us. But we do have some big news. Notice how Brian didn't come back with us this time? He disembarked at a different port. We'll pick him up on the return trip.
Every family has its skeletons.
Oh. Do you ever get homesick? I mean, even if you're used to life on the ship, do you ever wish you could stay on land for a little longer? Right now, I just feel like Cremona is stuck in a big violin case, trapping all outside sounds. Once you leave home, the novelty wears off quick, and you'll eventually start to miss the solid, grounded feeling of standing on terra firma. The captain told us he's planning on running the ship for another 5 or 6 years. Ooh, then handing it over to someone else. We know who it is. We know. Oh, so this is 5 or 6 years ago. Minimum. You know, make enough money, find a place he likes, and settle down so he doesn't have to keep running around when he's older. But what about you, Barcarola? We know your dreams are bigger than this one town. At the sound of her friend's concern, Barcarola fell silent for a moment. If she leaves Cremona, will everything change? And if she were to leave the violin behind, will she find the freedom to express herself? There are countless cities and instruments in the world. Cremona is just one small place in Italy, and Italy is just a small slice of the world. She knows this land. She knows the bricks and mortar of it, the seasons as they change, and how it is sung about in folk songs. She's truly going through a whole existential crisis right now. Oh god. When I was baby, I was just playing with Legos, I don't know. Stripping my Barbies to fill my Barbie mall. I see what you're thinking and I understand, but you will not forget about your exam date. Remember your priorities. Children go through all kinds of hobbies and odd ideas. Ever since you were little, you had such an imaginative mind. Poor kid! Poor Ren! What do you mean I lived a great childhood? Your astrictus has always been unpredictable. Maybe because you think too much. You're doing what to your Barbies? I'm just doing what you're supposed to with Barbies. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just don't open the second drawer. Imagination should be a good fit for the astrictus, though. This arcane skill only works if you can picture in your mind what the material should look like once they're joined.
You're as fickle as the weather.
Is she pulling out their arms and legs? Do you think I'm a serial killer? I'm a hellhound, not a psychopath. No, I don't pull out their arms and legs. I just pull off their clothes so that I can fill my Barbie dream mall. What is a shopping mall without clothes? It's not my fault they don't come stocked well enough. You didn't chew on them, did you? No, I'm not a savage, guys. I'm not a savage. I just leave their stripped bodies in a drawer somewhere and have one primary Barbie, the Barbie Queen Bee, strut her stuff in the shopping mall while all the other Barbies yell inside the cabinet going like, "No, my clothes. I was supposed to be main Barbie. I was supposed to be main Barbie." Yeah, like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Everything's normal. Didn't you do that with your Barbies? Anyways, you're as fickle as the weather. Maybe you'll give up on this idea too. They're saying she'll grow out of it, like I grew out of the Barbies.
No.
I'm thankful that my older sister made clothes for my toys. Wait! That's such a buff! Oh my gosh! I never even thought about that. I had to steal clothes and siphon them from other lesser Barbies into the Saerin lore. That's kind of cute. Me, I'm kind of cute. Thanks. She's very talented. That's so cool. Wow.
I'm leaving Cremona.
Oh. Once I pass my exams, I'm boarding the Free Breeze and leaving this place. When the time comes, I'll sing a song that I could never record for you. She's already leaving home. Oh my. I played in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've heard of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. I need to enunciate it. Titan Mutant Ninja Turtles. Action figures when I was a child, but I get having a main version of a character. Yeah. I never touch the Barbies that are given to me, so I don't know. You're worse than me. You just abandoned the Barbies. They're all fending for themselves in some dusty cabinet corner. Boss is a little weird. Oh, bro, what kind of parents just gonna let their kid go on a cruise unsupervised? I think she's running. She's like, I'm leaving the family business, y'all. Bye. That's true. Shouldn't her parents come with? How do they just sign a parental letter saying, yeah, it's fine, and they let her on? The 90s, am I right? The Indivisible. Is she? Oh, the Indivisible? Is this a reference to square root numbers? Are we back to the island? Ain't no way. There's no way they're bringing us back to the island in a side character story. That would be crazy. She's also a redhead? Like who? Who do you know who's a redhead? Who's indivisible? I need to get it together. I need to get it together. Who ate beans? Of course, Yenny say. Of course, Yenny. Puddle Yenny. Oh. The modest venue is packed with people all around, leaving only the central area free for the performers. Among them, a young girl draws the most attention.
Relax.
She actually got on board. After today, I'll pack up my things and start counting the days. Oh, okay, we're fine. Until the ship, Counting the days until the ship comes back. Okay. Oh, she's doing her exam. Fingering, sheet music, posture. Nothing can go wrong. My instrument, nessun problema. My crackling box is in better shape than ever. The eyes of the crowd make her instrument feel somewhat heavier, but she's grown used to being watched. She straightens her back and steadies the instrument on her shoulder. My parents and Maestro Batista, I just know they're going to be amazed by my new piece. This song carries the scent of the sea breeze, just like my journey across the ocean to the faraway ports of Australia. If we cannot travel, then at least I can bring the sounds from these distant places here. Next we have Signora Barcarola, our youngest little musician, the pride of the Stradivari. I won't repeat the accomplishments she's made on her path to mastering the violin here. Remember, her playing once even made the fish in the river Po leap to shore. What? It made them leap out of the water and die? Okay. Mamma mia, she said the thing. I can't believe they're actually saying the thing now. They're fully embracing the Mamma Mia. Like the Blue Pug devs knew. They heard, they listened, they knew. All those feedback letters, me writing, need more Mamma Mia. They took that to heart. That was just a misunderstanding and something of an exaggeration. It was about to rain that day and...
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Let's see if Senora Barcarola can take the top spot this year. Please come forward and show us your violin. Let us admire its elegant neck, its gleaming surface, the pinnacle of craftsmanship from the legendary... Is that what you're really playing with?
Yes, this is my instrument.
Say it louder for the people in the back. She's so cute! It looks so violin-like, too. They shouldn't be so shocked. This time, she doesn't hesitate, naturally holding her crackling box in her hands and raising it so that everyone, even in the farthest corners, can see it. Showcase! The crowd fell silent into an odd silence. The wood chosen by my parents is the best there is. Its sound is rich and balanced. The varnish, the strings, the edges, the curvature of the body, these took quite some time to perfect. Most children taking the exam will follow their family's example and remake a violin from scratch. The other option is nearly impossible, but making small improvements to an existing instrument can be even more difficult than crafting a new instrument from nothing. No matter the standard, it's already perfect enough.
The best instrument is the one that truly suits the performer.
I didn't want to make just another beautiful copy, and I love my violin. It has always been with me. But I've made a few modifications to make it more suited to my style. It's not yet finished, and I'll continue trying to combine new instruments with it until it is. For now, though, I intend to perform a brand new piece for you. Amid the stunned silence, she raises her bow. Osu time! I knew it! Osu time! Let's go. Okay. 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 We gotta pass her exam! Ah! No! I'm gonna fail! This is rigged! They didn't tell me it'd be like this, bitch! I don't have smoothing activated on my mouse! Oh, Jesus Christ. What was that? What was that? The difficulty spike was insane. Insane. I was so confident with those first 5 notes. They were like, boop, ding, ding, ding. And they're like, I was like, oh, why are we shredding the violin now? Most reasonable student. You're failing baby Cola boss. No! No, she had to pass, right? She had, I mean, I helped. That was a wonderful, mediocre performance from myself. That was safe. Say was not locked in. Can't wait to see her do the next one. There's a next one. Watching Boss play Vodka Story while playing 3 Doors for drops to roll for Barca. It's kind of weird and nice at the same time. Mainly nice because Boss is try hard at Osu and scream. Everyone has to try hard at Osu, right? It's like a pact. When you do anything Osu related, you have to try your best. Give it your all, or else the Osu won't respect you. I think the scream is a minus score. No, it's like harmony, you know, like harmonies. It's like doon doon doon, and I go oh to harmonize, for some nice little harms, as the musicians say. How refreshing! I've never heard music like this. Do you hear that? They liked our harms. And I've certainly never seen a violin like that. Our mischievous little ragazza has brought her precious toy to the stage. Quite adorable, don't you think? Signor Cristiano, I'm certain you wouldn't have had the courage to do something like this at her age. When she grows up, she'll surely be an even better violinist than I am. After a moment, new sounds fill the room. Applause breaks out, polite and measured. Do they like it or not? Do they like it or not? Are they like, are they being, are they meaning, are they like dissing her in a posh way? Are they being condescending? Is that what it is? From their courteous smiles, she can already read the results of her exam. Uh-oh. Patronizing, oh no. Oh no! Juvenile, impractical, unsuitable. They'll never take my crackling box seriously. Aww! All they can think of is their traditions that no one would ever want to buy an instrument like this. Is that all we can strive for as artisans? To sell as many of our instruments as we can? I don't belong here. Not in this city of violins. Not when there's no room for anything else. The young girl curls up on her familiar pew, fiddling with her exam results, her mind somewhere else. After folding it several times, it becomes a neat little paper airplane. Oh, it's like the scene from the event. Your rustling sounds are actually quite interesting, but how can a piece of paper summarize my entire life so completely?
I'm leaving Cremona.
And you're going to stay here in some corner, forgotten. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The paper airplane glides smoothly out of the church doors, disappearing from Barcarola's sight. Along with it, the unsatisfactory results of her hesitation vanish. She stands up, the light from the stained glass blurring her vision for a moment, but she quickly steadies herself. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. But first, I must spend some time away. Maybe the next time we come back to port, I'll visit. And it'll still be the city of violins, and the Stradivari will still be the greatest of their violin makers.
Will they miss me?
What will they say about me? The girl who doesn't quite belong? Her hand traces the old pew, feeling the deep grooves into the wood. Well, to be fair, the Stradivari is still the best violins in the world. No one will be there to cast incantations for your small repairs. No one will wish to record your voice and turn it into a song. Will you still be there? Will someone come and clean your pews and wipe your stained glass? It's time to say a proper goodbye. The church remains silent, save for the clacking of footsteps walking towards the door. Oh, she's actually leaving all by her own. Oh my gosh! She's braver than most of us. Throws away university degree. Says hashtag YOLO.
Oh, gosh.
I know it's abrupt, and maybe you didn't think I was being serious before, but if the ship's still short of musicians, I'd like to join. That's amazing. I bet the others you'd join. They place bets. Looks like I can buy lunch for the next few stops. I'll pay for you too. No need to be shy. Call it a celebration of our newest musicista. Let's not forget, I'm only saying I've decided I want to join you. Oh? I haven't even spoken to the captain yet. What if I fail the audition?
Something on your mind?
Oh no, she's gonna get trauma. Was it your exam? Her friend could tell her mood was off from the moment the conversation began. It's just like you said, it doesn't prove anything. It's just a way for a violin maker to gain a bit of recognition. That recognition is what keeps them going until they can run their own bottega. But that was never your plan, was it? You don't need that kind of recognition. What a good friend! What a good friend. Objective and telling her there's not only one path. It's what she needs. Parents too locked in making violence to notice their child's run off. Oh. My parents and my teachers think I need it. They think I'm wasting my talent and that I'm not taking my gifts seriously enough. She moves her hand away from the violin's neck. The once odd and impractical shape has been smoothed into an elegant and beautiful violin. No. You took it apart? What are you thinking, Barcarola? You spent ages figuring out how to make your crackling box. Oh. I tried to do it before, but I couldn't bring myself to disassemble it. Now I understand that separating things stuck together with strictness is much harder than keeping them intact. This is actually an older violin, one I tried to make into a crackling box a long time ago. I was still set on inheriting the bottega at the time. I thought I was destined to become the next great violin maker in the Stradivari family, the next Antonio. If I leave it with my parents, they might accept my decision, and maybe they won't get too mad. I've proven I can do it. I just know now that I don't want to be what they wanted me to be. I'll explain everything to them tomorrow. Oh, it's not gonna go well. It's not. How is it even possible for it to go well? There's no universe where saying you're gonna run off and join a traveling cruise ship are going to work out. Like the chillest of parents, I feel like wouldn't be okay with this, right? Unless they're just neglectful parents. Which I guess you can argue maybe they are, but they're not. I wouldn't really say they're neglectful parents. It's like working in a two-parent working family. It's like she's joining the circus, exactly! But for now, I guess I just hope you'll cheer on my performance. I have the perfect song to impress the captain. Looking back, she's a lot more like Regulus than I thought. Yeah, a little bit of a rebel, right? A little bit of a free spirit. Ah! Look at my scars! Is this good? I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Part 6. Into the Vast World. At least no misses. At least there's that. No miss. That's great. Woo! I see you've already made up your mind. I'm scared! I'm scared! Have you thought about what you're doing? What if something happens? We won't be there to help you. What if you get sick or hurt? You'll be so far away. Oh, but she cares!
Mama.
She's just a mom. She's just a mom. Honestly, she's asking fewer questions than I would be. I would be like, are you crazy? No. Don't be crazy. Hello, Miles. Welcome in. Alright, and when the ship returns, I'll come back to Cremona again. I'll visit you. We won't be apart for too long. Maybe 3 or 5 months at a time, and time will fly by. Hardly enough time to even build a violin. 3 or 5 months? That's time I won't know how you are and what you're doing, figlia mia. I was still expecting you to back down, just like those other times before. First, you said you wanted to take over the bottega. Then you decided to become a musician. And now you're leaving Cremona to join a cruise band. You wanted to use your strictest to build tiny houses. And then, the next day, you tore them apart and made them into windmills. When it came to your first family performance, you kept changing the song right up until the very moment you went on
You're
stage.
as fickle as the weather.
Oh, did they almost say circus, baby? Oh, what if you get tired of the ship? What will you do then? You won't be able to just walk away. The free breeze changes its route all the time, and there are always new passengers coming abroad. I'll see so many new things, and everyone will want to hear my new music. I won't quit that easily. It's not like Cremona, where everything always stays the same, and where everyone's always telling me what I should do. There's no more need for rehearsing her words. She simply speaks her mind without hesitation, and she has decided on her farewell gift. Oh, this is for you and for Papa. I once tried to make a violin just as good as the crackling box, but I changed my mind along the way. Back then, I thought I'd finish it one day and make it just as good, maybe even better. It wasn't long after I started taking performance lessons. I was fascinated by the sheer number of sounds, and I began to think about how to blend them into my music.
That's what I really want to do.
Not what I thought I should do. Even if my strictest kept failing, even if no one took my crackling box seriously, I finished it because I wanted to prove to you that I did genuinely work hard through all those lessons. Each time I performed with my crackling box in Cremona, people just saw me as a child playing with a toy. No matter whether it was the instrument or the performance, the people here never really accepted me. They were always just waiting for me to grow up, to stop being childish, to get serious, and to return to the world of violins. Their
This
world.
isn't what I want.
I used to want to become a luthier, but now I know what I want to do. I want to play music for the people on that ship. Performers must fully comprehend the role they play. It is their duty to channel the emotions and music to the world. The ship Barcarola speaks of is a place where she aims to play her role and fulfill her duty. Oh, this. Its edge joints are a little rough, and the varnish is uneven, and the neck is slightly straighter than the one we made for you. It won't sound as bright as your crackling box. You still have a long way to go before you can call yourself a luthier. But then, becoming a musicista should just about suit you for now. Her mother sighs, but the underlying encouragement in her words is evident.
Go then.
Oh, she's actually so supportive. She's actually so supportive. I don't know. You're so beautiful, Saerin. Thank you, Miles. At least our family name will open doors for you in any orchestra. Or just tell them you're from Cremona and show them your instrument. They'll know. I won't worry too much about how you'll make a living, but just tell us if you run into any problems. Va bien? This is crazy. Isn't this crazy? Like their child's just leaving. Does she have any money? Does she have any possessions? I don't know.
No,
But her mom just trusts her that she'll do well and be able to take care of herself. Pokemon moment. I won't travel as just another performer from Cremona or even a Stradivari luthier.
Just Barcarola.
Oh, not even using her family name. And don't worry, with or without the family name, I'll find a way. But I don't want to go as some famed musician traveling the world. I want to be just an ordinary girl leaving home for the first time. But think about how lonely and sad this makes her mom feel. Her little girl's leaving so soon. Doesn't even want to depend on the family name. When does your ship leave? In 3 days! The captain says we'll be heading to some new ports, and we'll pass Cremona again in a year! She just said 5 or 6 months, now she's saying a year! That's crazy! I have to go now to the bodega. Papa has been busy lately. It's better that I go to see him. A year really does go by in a blink of an eye. What do you mean? That's like a quarter of your life currently, aren't you 4? I don't know, but Dad's locked in. Gotta make this violence. Yeah, Dad's locked in, making a living. Saying like, oh, I'm such a good dad, you know? I'm like paying for my daughter's tuition. I told all the neighbors she's a great musician. Wifey's doing well. And oh God. Parting is never easy, but when a new life is so close at hand, all it takes is a step forward. The sadness will fade, overtaken by excitement for what's to come. Oh, but it's sad being the people left behind. 1/14 of her life ain't much less in this context, yeah. Bets on the man not even realizing Barcarola's gone. But the sound of her mother's voice will always tug her heart back.
Stellina.
Just a little longer. There are still a few things I need to say. She's never gonna see her father at this rate. She's never gonna see him. He won't know until a year later when she says, I'm back, Papa. And you'll be like, what? Well, Day is breaking as the newest crew member steps onto the deck. Most of her luggage has been moved into the cabin already, but one last piece remains. Placing the 2 instrument cases down, Barcarola takes a moment to take in her first real steps aboard. These are, after all, the things I couldn't leave behind. Though thankfully you won't need to lug them around all the time. Here, let me take these to your room. You can take a walk around the ship and get used to things. We leave at noon, so there's plenty of time. No need to thank me. I'm sure I'll be asking you to teach me some techniques soon enough. Her friend rushes off so quickly she doesn't have a moment to reply. She pushes open the nearest door. Ah. The bustling scene before her is unlike anything she's seen before. Music and voices fill the air, drowning out both the wind outside and the rocking of the ship. Warm light streams down from above, reminding her of the light that shone through the church's stained glass windows. It is only now that she realizes that she has left that world behind. The church, the workshop, and the bell tower are all in the past now.
There are so many passengers.
I won't have to worry about not having an audience anymore. I'm glad it wasn't all in vain. Those 2 violin cases are quite heavy. 2? Her mother's advice echoes in her ear. Oh, it's gonna make me sad, isn't it? I know! This BGM, oh my god. Take this violin with you too. There are pieces that only shine when played with the right instrument. Maybe the right piece for it is still out there waiting for you. If you find that piece, you can let me know when you come home to Cremona. Va bien? It's been a long time since you played. But even so, it makes your papa and I so happy to see how much you love your crackling box. Keep exploring. The best instrument will be the one that suits you best. What was once a proud declaration has now become a tender form of encouragement. She repeats the words she shared at the time of her exam.
Good luck, Stellina.
Oh! Oh! Oh. That's not me at all. If my kid said she's running off to join a circus cruise, You best be knowing. You best be knowing. I'm gonna lock her up. I'm gonna be like, you crazy. Sends her to boarding school instead. I don't know. I'm glad the mom's at least supportive of her. Yeah. Not my chair, though. I would support her in living a good life. Not running off into a circus cruise. It's boarding school, just not a boat. Lock her in the basement. Yeah, lock her in the basement. Lock her in the basement. Well, at least the ship's crew will take good care of her. I guess so, but you never know what would happen. I would be like, oh my god. I would be like, oh my god, my baby girl could fall over the boat every day, any morning. She has no money. Who's gonna do her ironing? I don't know. Send her to the nunny. Yeah. We'll do that too. We'll do all the above. Let's say goodbye now, Mama. The ship's about to set sail. Yeah, the ship could run into an iceberg at any moment. Oh my god, it's a disaster. My baby. My child, I'm going to miss you. Let me hold you one more time, my child. Oh, they're all like this. Don't be like that. I'll be back before you know it. The Free Breeze is scheduled to embark at noon. All those departing aboard it exchange their final goodbyes.
Mamma mia!
I forgot to give them a hug! No! And I didn't say goodbye to Maestro Batista either. I haven't even seen him since the exam. And there's still so many sounds left in Cremona. No hug? Suddenly, all those unrecorded sounds grow unbearably loud, like rolling thunder in a storm. The noise rushes over her, leaving her feeling suffocated and alone. Farewells can feel so cold, like iron and rain, like a violin string drawn taut and silent.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh, she's having a little doubt, a little panic. She turns around and dashes out through the door. Oh. Can't leave without a hug. Oh, part 7. Farewell, Cremona. She's homesick already. She really is. But it is scary just embarking on your own. Mama, me, and you. Oh, are they gone already? Oh no! There's still time, is there? She steps over the threshold, walks out onto the deck, and descends the gangplank. Turning back, she gazes at the place she is leaving behind. We sit in a dark corner. Why are they giving me this scary text? What is the purpose of this? Take another good look at the city. Its crowded squares and its ancient alleys, also full of music. Its gentle breath before dawn, its heartbeat resonating in the air, pulsing with the crowd. Mama, Papa. There are seeds sprouting on my windowsill. I wish I could share with you the story of a bird returning to its roost. Oh. The hostess sits at the table and turns on a machine. The tape begins to play, faithfully recounting all it has recorded. Oh, her mom's already lonely too. She's like listening to Barcarola's recordings. Everyone's sad. Everyone's sad. This is your Selena's farewell message. Ain't no way.
I know I won't be gone for long.
It's a year, girl.
I already feel homesick. Papa and Mama are busy at work, and it's really not my style to express these sentiments. So, I'll let this cassette tape, one of the greatest inventions in history, do the talking.
Like a quiet, drawn-out melody.
sounds from within and outside of Cremona are all recorded on it. You can listen to them when you have the time. I love you.
Oh. Like a soft and endless melody, like my dearest oldest friend. The old town seems so empty in the early dawn. All is silent and still. Oh, it's so doomed. When it is so silent. Oh, it's so doomed. I forgot. It's so doomed. I don't know. This is doomed. I'm doom scrolling. The clatter of cobblestones ring out especially loud. Not far now. Just 2 more alleys to go. For a brief moment, she wishes she could take back every decision she'd made up till this point. Let time move to that distant sunny afternoon. Oh my god! The first time she tried mixing varnish for a violin, she used it to paint the wooden cabinet. Back to a childhood where no road led forward. Like a weary bird returning to its nest just as life's journey now beckons me onward. Her pace leaves her breathless. Or perhaps it's the thought of arriving at her destination that makes her hesitate. Is this yet another choice she will ultimately abandon? Will she really turn her back on the free breeze? The ship doesn't leave until noon. I can still go back, pack and explain everything to the captain and my friends. What's happening?
There's still time.
It's so doomed. Something bad happened. They're gone? What? Huh? If I'm quick, I'll be home in time for breakfast. Is she having a nightmare? Yeah, I'm wondering. Did the war happen? What happened? What time are we in? I don't even know what year we're in anymore. Homemade jam and sausages, fresh bread with golden crust. She dabs her tear-filled eyes with her sleeve. The morning light passes over her, but she still can't bring herself to make a choice. Oh, it's 1980s? Okay, then it shouldn't be too tragic. I don't know anything that tragic would happen at this time. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. She's just homesick. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I thought they killed them. I was like, oh my god, they killed her family. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. She went on the boat and everyone's dead now. I'm pretty sure that was the same shot they used for Willow's character story, or one of Willow's flashbacks about her hometown. I think it was the same set piece. So I was like, not again. Not again. They aren't doing this again, are they? Okay, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Reverse grimdark is real. Very real. Even in the dawn, the piazza is as lively as ever. Each corner claimed by merchants, visitors, and townsfolk. The background PTSD, exactly. Same as it ever was. It's just another day. Is it though? Is it?
Cremona.
The same old string musicians are still here, playing the same old songs. She moves closer, unable to resist, and one of the girls recognize her. The genius violinist with her head in the clouds. Where are you off to now? Another performance, or are you working on something with your father?
Play a song?
The girl affectionately drapes her arm over Barcarola's shoulder and hands her the violin. She leans in and lowers her
Lend me a
voice.
hand, will you? For old time's sake.
Why is she being weird? Why is she being so weird? Girl, back off! Are you a child or an old granny? I can't even tell. Use your name to back me up here. Oh, this little freak ass. Remember all the times we played together when we were kids? Push her in the fountain. Look how busy the street is. It's the perfect time to pull in a crowd. Hey, isn't that one of the Stradivarius? She's come down here just to play for us, this little wench. With all the commotion, many eyes had been drawn their way, but that famous name being roared aloud is enough to spur them into motion, gathering around. I'll play just one piece. Ah, Barcarola, no! Though I'm kind of busy right now, so va bien. Va bien, va bien, va bien, va bien, va bien. I'll get started. No, it's Osu! Ain't no way I'm Osuing for this street artist here. Street artist was Barcarola's ex-roommate. Now she's just a rat. All right, lock in. Let's go. Oh! Immediate panic. Where's it gonna poke? Did I just miss that? There's no way. I clicked it though. What is with this rhythm? I'm confused. Ah! What's happening? Wait, it's not processing my clicks! Jesus Christ! I'm so doomed! That was so odd! No! I swear, I clicked half those notes and my mouse didn't register. So I think we need to talk to my mouse here. Mouse. Little mouse. Psst, 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 psst. Little mouse. Why did you make me look so bad? Should have calibrated. Yeah, I should have calibrated. Still enough to regress. This is the most better used touchscreen stage of the game. Mouse doing God's work. Please don't kill your mouse. I toss it across the room. Lucky me. I've been in Cremona for days now, but this is the first time I've seen a show like this. She's beating up Bob's pet. It's true. We can't afford to dispose of Mr. Mousy here because we're saving funds for Bob's retirement. So the mouse is lucky this time. The mouse was bonked. It should have been me. Too right, senor. Too right. And why not take this chance to pick up an instrument just as amazing as hers? Maybe your own darling child will grow up to be a gifted violinist. Wow, is it that easy to get sales? You know, I've always hoped something would catch the little one's attention. She's a walking, selling billboard. I love how she came in here missing her home so much and now she's like, never mind. Hate it here. Leaving. No one mentions the music. No one praises the melody. Not a single note of it. All they do is babble on about the violin she's holding. They try to guess what kind of wood was used, how it was crafted, and which luthier's name is etched into the sound box. Here you go. It's been a while since we hung out. What with classes and practice keeping me busy all the time? What's with this all of a sudden?
Thanks.
You're not the only one at fault here. I mean, I haven't come knocking for you either recently. To tell you the truth, I felt kind of embarrassed. Your family's so famous, so I was always worried I might be disturbing you. You weren't worried about disturbing her when using her name to get some money here. But then I heard you were planning to leave Cremona to join a cruise ship. Now that really took me surprise. So the first thing you ask her is to go on an impromptu street performance? When you heard she's leaving on a cruise ship forever? I don't know, guys. This one is for the streets. Anyway, I'm glad you're still here. You're Stradivari. You couldn't possibly go off and do something so ridiculous. I hate her. I hate her. The fountain is still right there. She gives Barcarola's shoulder a relieved pat. The girl's delicate shoulder trembles under the weight of each pat. Oh!
Come on.
It's alright. We all do stupid things sometime, don't we? Ah!
The past is the past, my dear friend.
Ah! Yeah. That's all over now.
Deal.
I'll see you later. She came back here just for some hugs and she gets this girl instead. I can't believe it. She retraces her steps across the ground, passing the stone steps where she briefly stopped. She finds a quiet spot and lowers herself to the ground.
The monotony. It's unbearable.
I fear the coming daylight might just keep me here. Life's journey offers me poetry and song. Are we never going to get the hug? I just want a hug. I missed a 19! Well. Not fail. Not a fail. Not a fail. Such a serene evening. Last part. We're already at the last part. Past dodging the notes. I'm matrix dodging. The concert is almost over. The young woman on the stage releases the final notes from her crackling box, allowing them to flutter into the air. Just as the audience stands ready to head back to their cabins, she unfolds a piece of paper she had earlier tucked away. It's the barrel man. The last song of the evening. For a traveler who shares my homeland, of course. Please, everyone, hold on just a moment. She gently places the crackling box down. Then, is she gonna just pick up her regular violin? No, that would, I don't, Then she walks briskly towards the stage's edge. The sailor waiting. Aww. The sailor waiting there hands her a violin. A violin?
Could it be that she's from Cremona?
Could this be a creation from Cremona's famous bottega? Why don't you listen with your ears and see if you can tell? With your kind of expertise, it's no wonder that you'd recognize it. Whispers ripple through the crowd below. The audience directs their attention to the young musician standing at the center of the stage. What piece is most fitting for this violin? Aww, how gorgeous is this art? Oh, it should be a song often heard in her homeland, one performed by musicians on the side of the street, flowing like a small boat drifting downstream, a memory of peace and serenity. Home. Upon hearing this word, the first thing to enter her mind is this melody. As this is to be the farewell song for the evening, the crew positions themselves at the exit, ready to usher the guests away. All applause and praise are hushed, not a single soul present daring to disturb the melody or drown out the notes. This is the song. The first Neapolitan song ever translated into Italian. I heard it often as a child. At the time, I never thought of it as something so wondrous. But now, so many years away from my hometown, I've never heard it performed like this. I love the BGM for this event patch. So you might say you're satisfied with this performance, see? Be sure to recommend the free breeze to all your friends and family! Promo mode immediately. Naturally, I'll tell everyone I know about this ship and its talented musicians. I think I'll stay a bit longer before going back to my room. I don't want to miss a single note. I'll stay until the very last note. It's time for me to go and practice. Oh, she's still there! The whole orchestra will be rehearsing tomorrow. When Barcarola wakes up in the morning, we can rehearse again. The two crew members step through the door, one after the other. Oh, we can get this BGM in the shop. I think I may have purchased it already then, if it's that one. The BGM reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle with a touch of an island folk tune vibes. It's very pretty, right? Has a little magical, whimsical feeling about it. The deck is nearly empty, with only a few travelers remaining to enjoy the deck air. Didn't you say you were leaving the band this week to go back to your hometown? Have you mentioned it to the captain or any of the others yet?
I'm postponing my vacation.
Oh? No way! She freaking body snatched our lesbian! She really does hate lesbians! Oh my god. First with Argus's Bay and now this. I cannot! Miss Grace, you have to— the butterfly on her hat! I knew it! Guys. That voice! It's her! The lesbian destroyer! No wonder we don't see her in the main event. Miss Grace is out here collecting bays. She really is. The little butterfly. Has her eyes changed too? I'm not sure. I remember it being a similar color because I liked her eyes. I don't think they did anything actually with the art, but they had this detail with the butterfly in her beret. And now the voice change. I can't believe this. I'm postponing my vacation. The captain shared something with me. He found someone to take over the ship, and our new course has already been decided. Ah!
Whatever the ship takes.
Free the blonde! Free the blonde! I wonder if our new destination will have any decent tavern. Ice and change? Okay. But that impact, the voice, I can't believe it. Perhaps not, since it is quite a small island. Oh? But I've heard that the people on the island have a special custom of wearing shells. Maybe we'll have a chance to drink from one. She's already planning her infiltration to that little shell island. This is messed up. Miss Grace, if she's not the plant, if she's not the spy, she's just messed up.
Or something like.
She hears a faint noise through the door and signals for her companion to be quiet. The sea breeze almost sweeps the gentle melody away. Oh.
Una sera così serena, chi non dimanda, chi non desia, Santa Lucia,
must be her mom. Oh! Honestly, having that recording effect on it makes it feel so even more nostalgic. Oh, that's so sweet. The vibrato in her voice, it's so beautiful. The Bottega hostess listens to the entire song and rewinds the tape to the start. Cremona is seldom this silent. Where is her ship headed? And when will her next letter home arrive? All she can do is wish her child well. Oh.
Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento, placide l'onda, prospero il vento. Venite l'agile, bacchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the end. What a beautiful way to end. So simple, too, just her voice. How beautiful was that? Oh, and her mom rewinding the tape, and the fact that she recorded her little lullaby for her mom too. Oh. What is this? Our performance can be tracked in this form. Oh, you can actually record your own little mixtape. We can be little mixtape artists here. Oh. By Miss Grace Bonnie Snatch again, that was messed up. Honestly. Wait, these are fun little instruments that they combined here. Don't let me go. Drop the beat. Drop the beat. Drop the beat. Drop the beat. Drop. Oh. Oh, you can add other instruments? Cool! Ooh! Wait, this is so cool! So cool! Try the immersive mode. Ooh. What is this? How do you use this? How do you use this? I am immersed into this odd situation. Am I supposed to record something? Is that how it goes? How do you do this? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Drop the beat. Drop the beat. Uh-huh. 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 Yo yo. Not bad. Not bad. What did Miss Grace do to that girl? I think she body snatched her just like she did to Arcus's girl. So we gotta watch out for any mirrors. I'm scared for her. It hides you eye while you listen to things. Very cool. Very cool. I wish you could use your keys instead, like your keyboard, to play the notes though. Then it would be perfect. How nice is that? Are they still alive? Who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to truly say? Oh.
Yes, I'm still standing.
All right, everyone. Before we end off today, we're gonna try our luck with a few rolls. I don't have a lot. I really don't have much. So let's see what we can do. Did I buy everything on the shop? Oh yeah, I did buy the tape. I did buy the tape.
You won't be finding any bedtime stories here. I intend on a peaceful.
Let's see. Want to complete the survey fight for her? Still missing. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Probably on my own after stream. Yeah. But I know it's gonna expire soon too, so I'm gonna do it. I will. I'll remember. I can buy Jessica one day. Oh, we got the temple from the shop though. Let's see, shall we? Let's see. What's our record? 10, 20, 30. 30! We're 30 in! 30 in! 30 in! Let's see, 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 shall we? 40. Ah! I already see it! My RNG has not been good lately. My RNG has not been good. Do I have another 10? Can I afford another 10? I think so. Oh my gosh! I need 20 more. I need 20 more.
Only 2 instances in which I believe people truly capable.
20 more? 20 more? Do I have anything
I'm
here?
not good at dealing with visitors.
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to do my dailies.
You'd better really. I know how to treat a new friend like you. Knock first.
Hurry, Matilde, going knock first. Some num num num. No, we're not there yet. We're on to dailies. We're on to dailies. Dailies, 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 dailies. Dental checkup.
There they are.
Dental checkup.
Aim and shoot.
Oh wait, I can clear the... Oh, actually, I think I have already cleared all the hard modes of the event stages we already unlocked. Today's the last day it is.
Thank you for your Faraday's miracle.
Did all of you already get your barcode Barcarolas? Or are you all saving for Fatuchu? This shorter event, this patch, is really killing me.
Aim and shoot.
Saving for Fatuchu. Yeah, a lot of people are saving. I lost. No.
So, I'm the
Oh. Oh, there we go. We got the 10. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm still contemplating whether to use my guarantee on Barca or Fatutsu. Barca is really strong too. Why not get Barcarola? And then you just win 50-50 next. You know, I've been told I'm a bad influence. Like, I'm an enabler of sorts. Whenever someone says they want to do something, I'm like, yeah, why not? Go for it. I'm the little devil on the shoulder. All right, let's try, shall we? Last 10. This brings us to 50. This brings us to 50. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't. 2 5-stars, but no Barca. Oh. They're telling me to go to bed or die. Oh. So true, nap time. But one last one.
Just as well.
One last one. Another 5? Okay, honestly, 3 5s and so quick back to back is not bad. Another.
Hello.
Another one. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright then.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Well, I think it's time to sleep. I think so as well. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I hope you enjoyed our little Barcarola story. No one died, which... no one died that we're aware of. Not too sure of the girl that was body snatched, but no one died that we're aware of. So, I guess that's all you can really hope for in a reverse 1999 story. It was a cute story, kind of about finding your own path, finding your own dreams, your own passions, and going for it. It was really nice, actually. So thank you so much for coming by. Our next stream is Friday, back to our usual time slot at 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. We're going to be going back to 3.0 in Star Rail. We just started 3.0 last Star Rail stream, so we're going to go back to that. And then on Saturday, we're going to be having our Elden Ring challenge. So if you'd like to come by, please do. And I'll see you all then. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you all next time. 𝐂𝐡𝐚 what? The Manus keeps destroying ships even before they sail. True monsters.